Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at short and long vowels in Arabic. There are three short vowels in Arabic: Fath-ha, Dammah, and Kasrah. Let's look at Fath-ha. Fath-ha looks like an inclined dash written on top of a letter representing an a sound right after the original sound of a letter. Are you confused? Let's take an example of the letter ba. The original sound of the letter ba is b, and with fatha, it will be read as b-a, ba. Let's take another example of the letter jim. The original sound of the letter jim is j, and with fatha, it will be read as j-a, ja. Now let's look at the pronunciation of other letters in Arabic. A, ba, ta, tha, ja, ha, kha, da, dha, ra, za, sa, sha, sa, la, and so on. Now let's look at some words with fatha. First one is qamar. Qamar, which means moon. In this word, you can see that the first two letters, ka and mim, have fatha on top, and they will be read as ka and ma. So, when we read the word, it will be read as qamar, qamar. You can also notice that the letter ra does not end with an a sound, but it ends with a r sound. Why is that? That is because the letter ra has sukoon on top of it. When a letter has sukoon on top of it, it will be read as its original sound. Here, the letter ra has the original sound r, so it will be read as r. If you want to know more about sukoon and another special character called shadda, you can also watch my other lesson about these two special characters in Arabic. Now let's look at the second word, dhahab. Dhahab, which means go. In this word as well, the first two letters have fatha, and they will be pronounced as the and ha. And the letter ba has a sukoon, so it will be pronounced as b. Dhahab. The third word is hafar. Hafar, which means dig. Kharaja. Kharaja means exit. Akala. Akala means I eat. Hadatha. Hadatha means search. Fath-ha. Fath-ha means open. Hamala. Hamala means carry. The last five words all have fatha in every letter, and after each letter, there will be an a sound. Now let's look at the second short vowel, Dammah. Dammah is a sign that looks like the number 9, and it is also written on top of the letter and represents an u sound right after the original sound of the letter. Let's look at an example. We have the letter ba again. The original sound of the letter ba is b, as we learnt before. So with dhamma on top, it will be read as bu. Let's try another example. Jim. The original sound of the letter Jim is J, and with Dammah on top, it will be read as Ju. Now let's look at the other letters with Dammah. Alif will be read as U, Ba as Bu, Ta as Tu, Thu, Ju, Hu, Hu, and so on. Now let's look at some words with Dammah. Khubz. Khubz means bread. In this word, the first letter, Kha, has Dammah on top of it. So it will be read as Khu. And Ba has Sukoon on top of it. So it will be read as B. The next word is Tufah. Tufah means apple. In this word, the letter Ta has Dammah on top of it. And it will be read as Tu. And the rest as Tufah. Next we have Thu'ban. Thu'ban, which means snake. Muthallath. Muthallath means triangle. Burj. Burj means tower. Dubai. Dubai. Dubai means the Emirate Dubai. Kursi. Kursi means chair. Sur. Sur means wall or fence. Next, we move on to the third and final short vowel in Arabic, Kasrah. It looks like the same dash in Fath-ha, but it is written below the letter, representing an E sound right after the original sound of the letter. Now let's take an example. For example, if we take the letter Alif, it will be pronounced as E. Let's take another example. Ha. The letter Ha has the original sound H, and with Kasrah, it will be pronounced as He. Now let's look at the other letters with Kasrah. E, B, T, Fi, G, He, Khi, Di, Vi, Ri, and so on. Now let's look at some words with Kasrah. Malik. Malik. Malik means king. In this word, the second letter, Lam, has a Kasrah. The original sound of the letter Lam is L, and with Kasrah, which is E sound, it will be pronounced as Li. The first letter of this word, Mim, has Fath-ha on top, and it will be pronounced as Ma. Therefore, Malik, where Ka has a sukoon, and the original sound of that letter will be pronounced Malik. Next we have Kitab. Kitab, which means book. In the word Kitab, Ka has Kasrah, and it will be pronounced as Ki, and the rest as Tab. B has a sukoon, and it will be pronounced as B. Hatif means phone. Aynab means grapes. Battir means watermelon. Midalla means umbrella. Milh means salt. Miftah means keys. Now we've completed all the short vowels in Arabic. Let's move on to long vowels. Long vowels are three Arabic letters which represent the sounds A, E, and U. These three letters are Alif, which represents the sound A, Waw, which represents the sound U, and Ya, which represents the sound E. Now let's look at some words with long vowels. Tufaha, which means apple. In this word, alif is placed between fa and ha and produces a long sound. Tufaha. Next, we have bab. Bab means door. Here are some words with long e sound. Kursi, which means chair. Batir means watermelon. Here are some words with long oo sound. Nuqood, which means money. Surah, which means picture. Now we have completed our topics of short and long vowels. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Ma salama.